This ring 621, Roger, contact ramp control 121.75 today.
Contact ramp control 121.75, this ring 621, good day.
Delivery, good morning, Vietnam 301, ready.
Good morning, Vietnam 301, ready delivery, contact ramp control 121.6 for feedback today.
Ram 121.6, Vietnam 301, good day.
Clear delivery. Delivery, we have received our clearance, Philippine 431 switching. Good morning.
Philippine 431, we need a reply via data link. Give me reply via data link, please.
We already have.
Roger, depend on the frequency, standby 1.
Thank you.
Philippine 431, thank you. We just got your reply. Contact ramp control 121.75.
2175, sir. Good morning. Thank you.
Okay.
Delivery, we have received our clearance, Philippine 431 switching. Good morning.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Vietnam 301.
Morning, Vietnam 301 delivery. Go ahead.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
We are ready.
Vietnam 301, contact ramp control 121.6.
Ramp control 116, Vietnam 301, sir. That. Course 781, bay number 8 with information Alpha, request ADC clearance to Macau, Cebu, flight level 330.
Red 781, clearance on request, standby.
Standby, Course 781.
Red 781, clearance ready.
Ready to copy, Course 781.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
Spectre, stay pata, squawk 4076.
Say again, squawk code, Course 780. 781.
Kuda 781, 4076.
Clear to Mactan via Ipata, Bravo 462, Whiskey 8 and 113, 3000 and squawk code 4076, Course 781.
Red 781, read back, correct 128, start today.
128, today na Course 781. Delivery Philippine 300, good morning.
Philippine 300, go ahead.
Philippine 300 Airbus 330, Bay 43, formation Alpha, requesting clearance to Hong Kong, flight level 340.
Philippine 300, clearance on request, standby.
Standby Philippine 300. Delivery morning, China Southern 3078. Bay number 1, fully ready, request ATC clearance.
China Southern 3078, to request your flight level.
Request primary 300, secondary 340.
3078, clearance on request, standby.
Standby.
3078, clearance ready.
Go ahead, please.
Channel 73078, cleared Guangzhou via Circle Lima 628, Whiskey 3, Alpha 583, flight plan route. Initially climb runway heading 7,000 feet, vectors to Circle Squawk 2775.
Clear destination, Circle Lima 628, Whiskey 3, Alpha 583, flight plan route. Initial runway heading 7,000, squawk.
The delivery Cathay 912. Airbus A330, Bay 109, our request clearance to Hong Kong.
912, clearance on request number.
Delivery, Coolred 1219, good morning.
Coolred 219, confirm.
Confirm.
Coolred 219, go ahead.
Airbus 320 with information Alpha requesting ATC clearance to Katiglan, flight level 230.
Coolred 219, clearance on request standby.
Thank you, ma'am.
X-Plane 601, runway 34 left, contact ramp control 121.75 for pushback.
34 left, 12175 for push, extending 6010.
And up.
Delivery, good morning, Orange Liner 621.
Orange Liner 621, delivery, go ahead.
Orange Liner 621, Kagoshima, flight level proposing 260, Bay 151, requesting 34 right.
Orange Liner 621, standby runway assignment, clear to Kagoshima Airport via Beach 1 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 200, squawk 4626.
Standing by for runway, clear to Kagoshima Airport via Beach 1 departure, flight plan route, flight level 200, squawk 4626, Orange Liner 621.
Orange Liner 621, report when ready.
Okay, Orange Liner 621.
Western Global 4151 clearance.
Western Global 4151, go ahead.
Western Global 4151, runway 34 left, clear to Anchorage Airport via Cupid 3 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 150, squawk 6103.
That's a 34 left, keep it 3 and flight level 150 and 6103, Western Global 4151.
Western Global 4151, verify squawk 6103.
6103, Western Global 4151.
Delivery, FH523, good morning.
Good morning, FH523, Narita delivery, go ahead.
FH523, Fukuoka Airport, flight level 2800, spot 421.
FH523, runway 34 left, clear to Fukuoka Airport via Tetra 6 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 200, squawk 3466.
FH523, runway 34 left to Fukuoka Airport, Tetra 6 departure, flight plan route, flight level 200, squawk 34626.
FH523, correct, report when ready.
Report when ready, FH523. Delivery, FH523, ready.
Roger, FH523, contact ramp control 121.75 for pushback.
12175, FH523, good day.
Reality is 1023 with information Juliet.
おはようございます。コリアン706、コンタクトランプコントロール1216、ホップします。
1216 Korean 706, have a good day.
はい。
Delivery, Cathay 509.
What?
Delivery, good day, Cathay 509. We are stand 74. We have PDCs received and destination's Hong Kong. Proposed flight level is 260.
Cathay 509, Roger, request flight level change from center of 7.
Okay, Cathay 509.
Cathay 509, report when ready for pushback on this frequency.
Delivery, Cathay 509, we are ready for push and start.
Roger, Cathay 509, contact ramp control 1216, correction 1275 for pushback.
1275 pushback, Cathay 509. Good day.
Hey.
Delivery Vietnam 301, good morning, parking 22, information Juliet, ATC copy to Ho Chi Minh, ready for push and start.
Vietnam 301, Roger, contact ramp control 1216 for pushback.
1216, good day, Vietnam 301. Delivery, good morning, Boeing 611, sponsor number 17, ready for pushback and start.
Boeing 611, Roger, contact ramp control 1216 for pushback.
121.6, Boeing 611, sayonara.
Sayonara.
Delivery Philippine 431, おはようございます。
おはようございます。Philippine 431, delivery what?
Philippine 431, fully ready, start 7 to information Juliet.
Roger, Philippine 431, contact ramp control 12175.
2175, sayonara, Philippine 431.
Sayonara.
Delivery Japan Air 827, we are full ready.
Roger, stand by 1.
Stand by.
Japan 827, you are runway 16 right 16 Romeo. China 105 to delivery, what?
105, code 162.
China 105, runway 16 right. Clear to New East Airport via Joso 7 departure, flight plan route. Maintain 11000, scope 7315.
As Orange 105, clear to New East Airport via Joso 7 departure, flight plan route. 1000, 7315.
China 105, report when ready.
Benjamin 105. delivery, good morning. Japan Air 741, fully ready.
Roger, Japan 741, your runway has been changed, runway 16 right, 16 Romeo, contact ramp control 12175.
16 Romeo, 12175, Japan Air 741.
Delivery Malaysian 6191, good morning.
Malaysian 61901, delivery, go ahead.
Malaysian 6191 requesting flight level 360 back to Penang.
Malaysian 61901, Roger, runway 16 flight, and report when ready.
Malaysian 161 will ready in 5 minutes.
Malaysian 6191 and request the proposing flight level.
Malaysian 161 standby. Confirm flight level?
Request primary flight level.
Yes, standby.
Delivery Japan Air 9041 ready. Japan Air 9041, that's standby for coordination. Japan Air 9041. Japan Air 9041, Narita delivery.
Japan Air 9041 ready. Go ahead.
Japan Air 9041, I'm sorry, but due to operational reasons, your initial has been cancelled. Clearance on board, are you ready to speak?
Go ahead, Japan Air 9041.
Japan Air 9041, thank you for understanding. Runway 16 right, clear to Guam Airport via QP3 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 150, expect flight level 370, scope 6167.
Say again, Squawk, Japan Air 9041.
Roger, scope 6167.
Japan Air 9041, runway 16 right, clear to Guam via QP3 departure flight plan route. Maintain flight level 150, expect flight level 370, Squawk 6167.
Japan Air 9041, contact ramp control 121.75.
Contact 12175, Japan Air 9041.
Original 203, go ahead.
Original 203 to Kansai, flight level 260, spot 174.
Original 203, runway 16 right, clear to Kansai Airport by beach 1 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 200, scope 4755.
Original 203, clear to Kansai, beach 1 departure, flight plan route. Flight level 200, 4755, 16 right.
Original 203, report when ready.
Now ready, Original 203.
Original 203, thank you. Runway 16 right, contact ramp 12175.
12175, Original 203, great.
Delivery J-Spring 301.
J-Spring 301, delivery, confirm, go ahead.
J-Spring 301 to Wuhan, flight level 260, spot 426.
J-Spring 301, runway 16 right, clear to Wuhan Airport via Tetra 6 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 200 and scope 7075.
J-Spring 301, clear to Wuhan Airport via Tetra 6 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 200, scope 7075, runway 16 right.
J-Spring 301, report when ready.
Report when ready, J-Spring 301.
Delivery on phone 2141, spot 424.
On phone 2141, delivery, go ahead.
On phone 2141, to scope, couple of positive flight level 260.
On phone 2141, runway 16 right, clear to Scope Airport by Tetra 6 departure 500, maintain flight level 200, scope 7335.
On phone 2141, departure runway 16 right, clear to Scope Airport via Tetra 6 departure 500, maintain level 200, scope 7335.
On phone 141, depot ready.
Depot ready, on phone 2141.
Papa 5434 is that's the departure in use.
Asku Thai 69 confirm, clear to Roma Airport via Papa 5 departure flight 100 and maintain flight level 150, expect flight level 380, scope 3647.
Circuit Jangmong, Papa 5 departure flight plan route. The initially climb flight level 150, expecting 380, scope 3647. Scooter 869.
Asku Thai 69 and standby for your runway.
Thank you, Scooter 869.
Delivery, good morning, JJ1182.
JJ182, go ahead.
JJ1182, request clearance to ground flight level 370, send 155 kilo.
JJ1182, delivery, Raja, request alternate flight level.
Delivery, J01, we are fully in.
Stage being 7 function 301, Raja, contact ground control 12175.
Drop 175, J01.
Delivery JJ182, request flight level 390.
JJ182, Raja, standby.
Standing by JJ182. Delivery JJ182.
JJ182, go ahead.
JJ182, we can climb flight level, from flight level 3302, flight level 390.
JJ1182, I'm just asking you the secondary flight level. Secondary will be flight level 390.
Upon flight level 390, secondary JJ182.
JJ182, Raja, standby please.
Delivery on phone 2141, ready.
On phone 2141, Raja, contact ground control 121.75.
Ground control 12175 on phone 2141.
JJ1182, clearance.
Clearance, JJ182, go ahead.
JJ1182, runway 16 right, clear to Guam Airport via QP3 departure 500. Maintain flight level 150, expect flight level 390, scope 6110.
JJ182, runway 16 right, clear to Guam. QP3 departure flight plan route, maintain flight level 150, expect flight level 390, score 6110.
JJ1182, depot ready.
We are fully ready, JJ182.
JJ1182, Raja, contact ground control 121.75.
Ground control 121.75, JJ182, good day.
Great.
Delivery Vietnam 311, Ohio Simon.
Vietnam Airlines 311, delivery, good morning, go ahead.
We had a PDC 111 and we are ready for push and start. Vietnam 311.
Vietnam Airlines 311, Raja, contact ground control 121.6.
Ground control on 121.6, Vietnam 311, thank you. Arigato.
Delivery Uniform 935, ready.
Uniform 935, Roger, contact ground 1275.
1275, Uniform 935. Delivery Manila 811.
Manila 811, delivery, go ahead.
Manila 811, request clear to New Ishigaki, proposed flight level 360, spot 100 Charlie.
Manila 811, runway 16 right, clear to New Ishigaki Airport via Papa 5 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 150, scope 7324.
Manila 811, clear to New Ishigaki Airport via Papa 5 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 150, scope 7324, departure runway 16 right.
Manila 811, report when ready.
Roger, report when ready, Manila 811.
Ready to delivery, Cathay 509.
Cathay 509, narrator delivery, go ahead.
Cathay 509, we're spot 73, we're 5 minutes, and request flight level 340 for Hong Kong.
Cathay 509, Roger, cleared to Hong Kong Airport via Peacock 1 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 240, squawk 3620, runway 16 right.
Clear to Hong Kong, Peacock 1. Departure, flight plan route, flight level 240, squawk 3620, and runway 16 right. Cathay 509.
Cathay 509, report plan ready to start.
Cathay 509.
Delivery, FedEx 5154.
FedEx 5154, delivery, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Bestman FedEx 5154. Destination is Romeo Kilo Sierra India. Flight level 380, parking position, stand 212 with information, Juliet.
FedEx 5154, runway 16 right, clear to Romeo Kilo Sierra India via Tesla 7 departure, Emperor transition. Emperor, then flight plan route, maintain flight level 240, scope 3263.
And FedEx 5154, runway 16 right, clear to Romeo Kilo Sierra India, Tetra 7, NPAR transition, flight plan route, maintain flight level 240, squawk 3263.
FedEx 5154, report when ready for pushback.
Roger, report ready for pushback, FedEx 5154.
And delivery, Cathay 509er is now ready for start and push off Bay 75.
Cathay 509er, Roger. Standby pushback about 3 minutes for
Cathay 509er standing by.
Delivery Express Wing 601, spot 88, with the pushback and stand up.
Express Wing 601, contact ramp control 121.75.
Contact Lab Control 121.75, expect wind 601.
Delivery, Airpeach 523, ready to start up.
Airpeach 523, contact ramp control 121.75.
Ramp control 121.75, Airpeach 523.
Delivery FedEx 5154, stand 212, ready for pushback.
FedEx 5154, contact ramp control 121.6.
121.6, FedEx 5154.
Roger, UPS 108, clear to put down 16 right, Reddick 1 departure, flight plan route 240-7037.
UPS 108, report when ready for pushback.
Roger, we'll report when ready for pushback, UPS 108. Delivery, good morning, this is Philippine 431.
Good morning, Philippine 431, delivery, go ahead.
Philippine 431, stand 72, information Juliet, for Manila, preferred level 380, and we'll be ready in 3 minutes.
Philippine 431, standby for clearance. Report when ready for pushback.
We'll report and ready, Philippine 431. Clearance Polar 752, head to Anchorage, Juliet, request clearance.
Polar 752, delivery, runway 16 right, clear to Anchorage Airport via Gulf 1 departure, flight plan route, maintain flight level 230, scope 6124.
16 right, Gulf 1, flight plan route up to 230 and squawking 6124, Polar 752.
Polar 752, report and ready for pushback.
Polar 752 will report.
Delivery, Japan 8227, good morning.
Good morning, Japan 827, delivery, go ahead.
Japan 8227, request expect runway.
Standby.
Standby.
Hello, Free Dynasty 107, heavy.
Dynasty 107, delivery, standby.
Delivery, Airpeach 523, good morning.
Good morning, Airpeach 523, now it's delivery, go ahead.
Airpeach 523 to Fukuoka, flight level 360, spot 425.
Airpeach 523, clear to Fukuoka Airport via Tetra 7 departure, Emperor transition, flight plan route, maintain flight level 240, scope 7304, runway 16 right.
PR353 clear to Fukuoka Airport via Tetora 7 departure MPAR transition 5 route. Maintain flight level 240, squawk 7304, runway 16 right.
Korean Air 718, Roger, standby. Brakes Dynasty 107 clearance.
Yeah, request clearance back to Taipei F, file level 380 with Juliet parking at 86, Dynasty 107.
Dynasty 107, clear to Taipei Airport via runway 16 right, Peacock 1 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 240, squawk 3620.
Clearance back to Taipei via Peacock 1 departure, runway 16 right, flight plan route. Initial climb file level 240, spark 3620, Dynasty 107.
Dynasty 107, report when ready for pushback.
Yeah, fully ready now, Dynasty 107.
Dynasty 107, ready, Roger, contact launch control 121.75.
1175, Dynasty 107, thank you, good morning.
Delivery of Ohayo Gozaimasu, this is Bohemian 611 information India for clearance.
Ohayo gozaimasu. Verify your course and Bohemia 611.
Okay, 611 on day 17, information India, clearance for Hong Kong.
Bohemia 611, Roger, clear to Hong Kong Airport via Peacock 1 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 240, squawk 3701, runway 16 right.
Bohemian 611 clear to Hong Kong via Peacock 1 departure and then flight plan route. Climb and maintain level 240, squawk 3701, runway 16 right. Bohemian 611.
Bohemia 611, read back correct, report when ready to start.
I'll call you back when ready to start. Bohemian 611, thank you.
Delivery Vietnam 301, good morning.
Good morning, Vietnam 301, over to delivery, go ahead.
Vietnam 301, gate 26, information hotel, requesting ATC to takeoff.
Vietnam 301, Roger, clear to Ho Chi Minh Airport via 011 departure, Samos transition, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 240, squawk 3605, EDCT 0122 due to the probe control, runway 16 right.
Okay, Vietnam 301 is cleared to Ho Chi Minh 011 departure, Samos transition, flight plan route level 240, 3605 on the squawk, and BDC section 0122 departure, runway 16 right.
Vietnam 301, readback is correct, report when ready to start.
Wilco, Vietnam 301.
Delivery Japan 809 Delta.
Japan 809 Delta, night delivery, go ahead.
Japan 809 Delta to Taipei, propose flight level 400, stand 81, request of clearance.
Japan 809 Delta, clear to Taipei Airport via 011 departure, Samos transition, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 240 and the squawk 3260. EDCT at 0051, runway 16 right.
Japan 809 is clear to Taipei, over 1 departure, Samos transition, flight plan route. Maintain 240, squawk 3260, EDCT 0051, 16 right.
Japan 809 Delta, report when ready to start.
Report ready, Japan 809.
Dynasty 107 ready.
Dynasty 107, Roger. This is for control. Expect the startup in about 2 minutes. Standby, please remain the frequency.
Remain with you, Dynasty 107.
Delivery Bohemia 611, fully ready.
Bohemia 611, contact ramp 121.6, good day.
116, good day, Canada.
morning, Narita delivery, Cathay 509er.
Good morning, Cathay 509er, delivery, go ahead.
Good morning, Cathay 509, Hong Kong, requesting flight level 340. We're on base 75, we have information hotel.
Cathay 509er, runway 16 right, clear to Hong Kong Airport via Peacock 1 departure, flight plan route, maintain flight level 240, squawk 3732, and EDCG 0046.
And Cathay 509, expecting departure 16 right, Hong Kong, Peacock 1 departure, flight plan route, climb maintain flight level 240, squawking 3732, and confirms.
delivery Express Wing 601.
Express Wing 601 delivery, go ahead.
Express Wing 601 Airbus 333, request ATC Kailan to Bangkok Dormeur for level 400, spot 88, information Juliet.
Express Wing 601, runway 16 right, clear to Bangkok Airport via Peacock 1 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 240, squawk 3756.
Second squawk 3, Express Wing 601.
Squawk 3756.
Clear to Bangkok Dormeur via runway 16 right, Peacock 1 departure, flight plan route. Climb and maintain flight level 240, squawk 3756, Express Wing 601.
Express Wing 601, report when ready to start up.
Call when ready to push back start up, Express Wing 601.
We're at 781, clearance ready.
Go ahead, 781.
We're at 781, cleared Mactan via Ipata, Bravo 462, Whiskey 81, correction. Heading 1103,000, initially vectors Ipata, squawk 4021.
Roger, Ipata, Whiskey 8, heading 1103,000 initially, and squawk, confirm, 4021.
We're at 781, 4021.
Copy, squawk 4021, correct, 78.
Airfield 2541, clearance ready.
Right, number 87.
Airfield 2541. Right. You are cleared to until Nanas via Verde Alpha 461, Whiskey 3, Bravo 472. Heading 1103,000 feet. Initially vectors direct Verde, squawk 4253, CTOT 0025.
Airfield 2541, cleared until Nanas via Verde Alpha 461, Whiskey 3, Bravo 472. Heading 1103,000 feet upon departure, radar vectors set the squawk code 4253, CTOT 0025.
Airfield 2541, read back correct 1218 for start today.
118, today, ma'am.
Airfield 2969, clearance ready.
Ready to hop Airfield 2969.
Airfield 2969, cleared Calibo via Verde, direct taper, track 18, climb initially heading 1103,000 feet, vectors to Verde, squawk 4073.
Direct Calibo via Verde, direct taper, track 18, heading 1103,000, vectors Verde, squawk code 4073, Airfield 2969.
Airfield 2969, read back correct 1218 for start today.
118 for startup, Airfield 2969 today.
Philippine 1861, clearance ready.
Go ahead, Philippine 1861.
Philippine 1861, cleared Mactan via Ipata, Bravo 462, Whiskey 8. Initially climb runway heading 7,000 feet, vectors direct Ipata, squawk 4212.
Philippine 1861 is cleared to Mactan Airport by Ipata. Bravo 462, Whiskey 8, 7,000, direct Ipata, squawk code 4212, Philippine 186.
Philippine 1861. Say again your squawk code.
Confirm 4212, Philippine 1861.
Philippine 1861, read back correct. 1218 for start, good day.
Good day.
Philippine 1861, clearance ready.
Go ahead, Philippine 1861.
Philippine 1861, cleared Mactan via Ipata, Bravo 462, Whiskey 8. Initially climb runway heading 7,000 feet, vectors direct Ipata, squawk 4212.
Philippine 1861 is cleared to Mactan Airport by Ipata. Bravo 462, Whiskey 8, 7,000, direct Ipata, squawk code 4212, Philippine 186.
Philippine 1861, Say again your squawk code.
Confirm 4212, Philippine 1861.
Philippine 1861, read back correct 1218, good day.
Good day, ma'am. Philippine 1861, thank you.
Clearance delivery, Canada 202, Dornier 328, ATIS Info Alpha, IFR to Romeo Papa Mike Zulu, flight level 260.
Canada 202, clearance on request, standby.
Canada 202.
Canada 202.
Go for Canada 202.
Canada 202, ready to copy?
Canada 202 is ready to copy.
Canada 202, cleared Zamboanga via Verde Alpha 461. Climb heading 110, 3,000 feet. Radar vectors, direct Verde, squawk 3407.
Clear to Zamboanga via Alpha 461 and squawk 347. Say altitude again, please.
Canada 202, squawk is 3407, altitude 3,000 feet, heading 110.
Squawk 347, altitude 3,000 feet, heading 110, Canada 202.
Canada 202, say again your squawk slowly.
Squawk 3407.
Canada 202, contact 1218, good day.
1218, Canada 202, good day.
Delivery, good morning, Cebu 617.
617, good.
Cebu 617, Bay 106, Airbus 320, ATIS received, destination at Bangla, flight level 330, ready to copy ATIS.
Cebu 617, clearance ready.
617, go ahead.
Cebu 617, cleared until tubing via Ipata, Bravo 462, Whiskey 8, Whiskey 21. Climb initially heading 110, 3,000 feet, vector to Ipata, squawk 2717.
Cebu 617 is cleared to destination until Tubig, Ipata, Bravo 462, Whiskey 8, Whiskey 21 after airborne, heading 110, 3,000 feet and squawk 2717.
Cebu 617, reback correct 1218, 4 start today.
218, 4 start, Cebu 617, thank you.
Delivery, good morning, airfield 2141.
2141, good.
Airfield 2141, Airbus 321B38, information Alpha, request secured to Iloilo, flight level 2900.
Airfield 2141, clearance on request, I'm back.
Stand by, Airfield 2141.
Airfield 141, clearance ready.
Ready to copy, Airfield 141.
Airfield 141 is cleared to Ilo via Verde Alpha 461, Whiskey City, runway heading 7,000 feet, initially vectors to Verde, squawk 4032.
Airflow 2141, clear to Kilo via Verde Alpha 461, Whiskey 3, runway heading 7000 initially, vector to Verde to confirm squawk code at 4032.
Airflow 2141, read back to rack 1218 for start, good day.
121 National 8, Airflow 2141.
Delivery, Blue J 6024, good morning.
Blue J 6024, good.
J 6024, ATR information Alpha, bin number 6 requesting ATC clearance to Kawayan, flight level 130.
Blue J 6024, say again your flight level. 6024, say again your flight level.
Flight level 130.
Copy, standby clearance.
Standby clearance.
Blue J 6024, clearance ready.
Ready to copy, Blue J 6024.
Blue J 6024, cleared Kawayan via Cabanatuan, Whiskey 1, climb initially heading 110, 3,000 feet, vectors to Cabanatuan, squawk 4024.
Blue J 6024 is cleared Cabanatuan. Direct Cabanatuan, radar vectors Cabanatuan 3,000 initially, and squawk code 4024.
Blue J 6024 after Cabanatuan, Whiskey 1 for Kawayan.
Whiskey 1 for Kawayan, Blue J 6024.
Blue J 6024, contact 1218, good day.
1218, good day.
Air delivery, Cebu 997.
Cebu 997, good.
Morning, Cebu 997, Airbus 320. We have Alpha. Request clearance for Tumbler Airport level 350.
Cebu 997, confirm runway 13.
Affirmative.
Say again.
Affirmative, runway 13, Cebu 997.
Roger, clearance running custom back.
Cebu 997.
Cebu 997, clearance ready.
To copy, Cebu 997.
Cebu 997 is cleared to Tumbler via Verde Alpha 461, Whiskey 3, Bravo 472, Whiskey 19er, heading 110, 3,000 feet, initially vectors to Verde, squawk 4054.
Cebu 997, cleared Tumbler Airport via Verde, Alpha 461, Whiskey 3, Bravo 472, Whiskey 19er, heading 110, climb 3,000 initially, vectors Verde, squawk 4054, Cebu 997.
Cebu 997, read back to rack 1218, start good day.
118, thank you.
Correct 711 clearance ready and request takeoff runway.
Runway 13, go ahead for correct 711.
711 Roger, cleared, Calibo via Verde, direct taper track 18 and heading 110, 3,000 initially. Check radar vectors Verde, squawk 4035.
3 via Verde, direct taper track 18, heading 110, 3,000 radar vectors Verde, squawk 4035, correct 711.
Correct 711, read back correct for start up 118, good afternoon.
18, correct 711, good evening.
Pin 468 clearance ready.
Go ahead.
Pin 468 cleared in Chonde, Cabanatuan, November 884, flight plan route, runway heading 7,000 feet initially. Check radar vectors, Cabanatuan, squawk 2773.
Pin 468, cleared Incheon, Cabanatuan, November 884, flight plan route, runway heading on departure, maintain 7,000, direct Cabanatuan, and 2773 squawk.
Philippine 468, read back correct for start up 118, good afternoon.
1218, good afternoon, Philippine 468.
Delivery in airfield 2777, Airbus 320. We have late formation. Clearance Tagbilaran level 350. Delivery airfield 2777.
Airfield 2777, standby, ADC clearance on request.
On request, airfield 2777.
Airfield 2777, clearance ready.
Ready to copy, airfield 2777.
Airfield 2777, cleared until 2 big via Ipata, Bravo 462, Whiskey 8, Whiskey 21, maintain 7,000 until further advice. Radar vectors Ipata, squawk 6565.
Cleared to 2 big via Ipata, Bravo 462, Whiskey 8, Whiskey 21. To maintain 7,000, runway heading departure vectors to Ipata. Squawk code 6565, airfield 2777.
Feedback correct, contact 12184 startup.
218, thank you, airfield 2777.
Japan 742 clearance ready.
Japan 742, go ahead.
Japan Air 742 cleared Narita via Charlie Alpha Bravo, November 884, flight plan route. Runway heading 7,000 feet initially. Expect radar vector is Charlie Alpha Bravo, squawk 2750.
Japan 742, clear to Narita Airport via Charlie Alpha Bravo, November 884, flight plan route. Thermal maintain runway heading and maintain 7,000, radar vector Charlie Alpha Bravo, scope 2750.
Japan Air 742, read the correct for startup 118, konnichiwa.
Right, the control Japan 742, thank you.
Philippine 408, clearance ready.
George, Philippine 408.
Philippine 408 cleared Kansai via Cabanatuan, November 884, flight plan route. Runway heading 7,000 feet initially. Expected vector is Cabanatuan, squawk 2741.
ADC please, Philippine 408 to Kansai by Cabanatuan, November 884, flight plan route. Runway heading initially 7,000 and radar vectors to Cabanatuan, squawk code 2741, Philippine 408.
Philippine 408, read the correct for startup 118, magandang hapon.
118, magandang hapon po.
Necessary X-Plane ring 601 and spot 15 in Permission India.
Morning Express 601, now with delivery verified requesting variable 380.
FM 0380 and we will be ready in 5 minutes and return runway 34 right for departure.
Express 601, Roger, with the first radar for your departure runway, clear to Bangkok Airport via Beach 1 departure, flight plan route. Maintain variable 200, squawk 3617.
Clear to Bangkok Airport via Beach 1, 5 and load, 5 level 200, squawk 3617, Express 601.
Express 601, read back to press to report when ready to start.
Department ready, Express 601.
Hi, delivery APC 523.
APC 523, Narita delivery, go ahead.
APC 523 to Fukuoka, flight level 340, spot 421.
APC 523, Roger, clear to Fukuoka Airport via Tetra 6 departure, right plan route. Maintain variable 200, squawk 2360, runway 34.
APC.
Manila 907 ready.
Manila 907, Roger, contact ramp control 121.6, good day.
116, Manila 907.
X-Plane 601, now we are fully ready.
X-Plane 601, your departure runway 34 left due to traffic, and the contact ramp control 121.75, good day.
Departure runway 34 left and contact tower, contact current 12105, X-Plane 016 today.
Verify frequency 12175.
12175, X-Plane 01.
Philippine 431, Narita delivery.
Philippine 431, go ahead.
Philippine 431, this air procedure failed, so clearance on voice, ready to proceed.
We're ready to copy.
Philippine 431, cleared to Manila Airport by Papa 5 departure, flight on loop. Philippine 431, we need a coordination for your clearance, so stand by please.
431, standing by.
Philippine 431, taxiable waiting clearance for you.
We're ready to copy, 431.
Philippine 431, cleared to Manila Airport via Papa 5 departure, flight on loop. Maintain flight level 150 and expect flight level 320, squawk 3202, runway 34 left.
Philippine 431, cleared to Manila, Papa 5 departure, right ground route, level 150. Expect flight level 320. Squawk 3202 for runway 34 left, Philippine 431.
Philippine 431, read back is correct, report found ready to start.
431 ready to start, Philippine 431.
Head delivery APH 523 steady.
APH 523, Roger, contact ramp control 121.75, good day.
Contact ramp control 12175 APH 523 today.
Morris, Cathay 509 with spot 74 with Juliet ready.
Cathay 509 on our delivery, Roger, contact ramp control 121.75, good day.
Ramp 12175, good day.
Bohemia 611 clearance, please.
611 ready to copy.
Bohemia 611 clearance to Hong Kong Airport via Beach 1 departure, right on route, maintain flight level 200, squawk 3271, departure runway 34 left.
Bohemia 611, clear Beach 1 departure, flight plan route, initial flight level 200, transponder code 3271, runway 34 left.
Bohemia 611, read back is correct, report found ready to start.
Call one ready to start, Bohemia 611, and we need to start one engine at gate. Thanks, sir.
Bohemia 611, copy that, report found ready to start.
Copy that, call you back, thanks.
Engineer 621, departure runway 34 right, and the contact ramp control 121.75 today.
Thank you, C4 right, 12175, for China 6218.
Narita delivery, Japan Air 827.
Japan Air 827, Narita delivery, go ahead.
Japan Air 827, Thailand, flight level 400, gate 81.
Japan Air 827, Roger, cleared to Thailand Airport via Tetra 6 departure, flight on route, maintain flight level 200, squawk 3214, runway 34 left.
Japan 827, clear to Thailand via Tetra 6 departure flight plan route. Maintain flight level 200. Squawk 3214, departure 34 left.
Japan Air 827, feedback is correct. Report when ready to start.
Report when ready to start, Japan 827.
Delivery, Bohemia 611, spot 17, ready.
Bohemia 611, Roger, contact ramp control 121.6 for starting up today.
1216, thank you, good day, sir.
Narita delivery, Japan Air 741, ready.
Japan Air 741, Roger, contact ramp control 121.75 today.
1275, Japan Air 741, today.
Delivery Jet Spring 621, ready.
Jet Spring 621, Roger, contact ramp control 121.75 today.
Contact ramp control 12175, Jet Spring 621, good day.
Delivery, good morning, Vietnam 301, ready.
Good morning, Vietnam 301, Narita delivery, contact ramp control 121.6 for feedback today.
Ram 121.6, Vietnam 301, good day.
Clear delivery, good morning, this is Philippine 431.
Philippine 431 delivery, go ahead.
Yes, sir, can we request clearance by voice, standing by CPT and by...
Philippine 431, report when ready.
They're now fully ready, sir.
Standby clearance.
Thank you. We have received our clearance, Philippine 431 switching. Good morning.
Philippine 431, we need a reply via data link. Give me reply via data link, please.
We already have.
Roger, remain on the square and standby 1.
Thank you.
Philippine 431, thank you. We just got your reply. Contact ramp control 12175.
3175, sir. Good morning. Thank you.
Okay.
We have have received our clearance Philippine 431 switching. Good morning.
Philippine 431, we need a reply via data link. Give me reply via data link, please.
We already have.
Roger, remain on the square and stand by one.
Thank you.
Philippine 431, thank you. We just got your reply. Contact ramp control 12175.
2175, sir. Good morning. Thank you.
Okay. Morning, Vietnam 301 delivery. Go ahead.
Vietnam 301 and 1023, we are ready.
Vietnam 301, contact ramp control 121-6.
Ramp control 116, Vietnam 301, the last. Bay number 8 with information Alpha, request ADC clearance to Macau, flight level 330.
Red 781, clearance on request, standby.
Standby for 781.
Red 781, clearance ready.
Ready to copy, Red 781.
Red 781, cleared Mactan, VI Pata Bravo 462 Whiskey 8, climb initially heading 1103,000 feet, vectors to Ipata, squawk 4076.
Say again, squawk code, Red 780, 781.
Red 781, 4076.
Clear to Mactan, VI Pata Bravo 462 Whiskey 8, heading 1103,000 and squawk code 4076, Red 781.
Red 781, read back, correct 128, start today.
128, play now, 478. Philippine 300, good morning.
Philippine 300, go ahead.
Philippine 300, Airbus 330, Bay 43, information Alpha, requesting clearance to Hong Kong, flight level 340.
Philippine 300, clearance on request, standby.
Standby, Philippine 300. February morning, China Southern 3078. Bay number 1, fully ready, request ATC clearance.
China Southern 3078, to request your flight level.
Request primary 300, secondary 340.
3078, clearance on request, standby.
Standby.
China Southern 3078, clearance ready.
Go ahead, please.
China Southern 3078, cleared Guangzhou via Circle Lima 628, Whiskey 3, Alpha 583, flight plan route. Initially climb runway heading 7,000 feet, vectors to Circle, squawk 2775.
Clear destination, Circle Lima 628, Whiskey 3, Alpha 583, flight plan route. Initial runway heading 7,000, squawk 2775. Request pushback and start, China Southern 307.
China Southern 3078 for startup, contact 1218, good day.
121 good day, China Southern 307.
Delivery Cathay 912, Airbus A330, Bay 109. Our request clearance to Hong Kong.
912, clearance on request number.
Delivery, Coolred 1219, good morning.
Coolred 219, confirm.
Confirm.
Coolred 219, good.
Airbus 320 with information of requesting ATC clearance to Katiglan, flight level 230.
Coolred 219, clearance on request standby.
Thank you, ma'am.
Extension 601, runway 34 left, contact ramp control 121.75 for pushback.
34 left, 12175 for push, extending 6010.
And up.
Delivery, good morning, Orange Liner 621.
Orange Liner 621, delivery, go ahead.
Orange Liner 621, Kagoshima, flight level proposing 260, bay 151, requesting 34 right.
Orange Liner 621, standby runway assignment, clear to Kagoshima Airport via beach 1 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 200, squawk 4626.
Standing by for runway, clear to Kagoshima Airport via beach 1 departure, flight plan route, flight level 200, squawk 4626, Orange Liner 621.
Orange Liner 621, report when ready.
Okay, Orange Liner 621.
Western Global 4151 clearance.
Western Global 4151, go ahead.
Western Global 4151, runway 34 left, clear to Anchorage Airport via QP3 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 150, scope 6103.
That's a 34 left, Cupid 3 and level 150 and 103, Western Global 4151.
Western Global 4151, verify scope 6103.
6103, Western Global 4151.
Delivery, FH523, good morning.
Good morning, FH523, Narita delivery, go ahead.
FH523, Fukuoka Airport, flight level 2800, spot 421.
FH523, runway 34 left, clear to Fukuoka Airport via Tetra 6 departure flight plan route. Maintain flight level 200, scope 3466.
FH523, runway 34 left to Fukuoka Airport, Tetra 6 departure, flight plan route, flight level 200, scope 34626.
FH523, correct, report when ready.
Report when ready, FH523. Delivery, FH523, ready.
Roger, FH523, contact ramp control 121.75 for pushback.
12175, FH523, good day. Delivery, Korea 706, heavy, 1 with us. We are fully ready, 1023 with information Juliet.
おはようございます。コリアン706、コンタクトランプコントロール121.6 for pushback。
121.6, Korea 706, heavy, good day.
はい。
Delivery, Cathay 509.
What?
Delivery, good day, Cathay 509. We are stand 74, we have PDCs received, and destination is Hong Kong. Proposed flight level is 260.
Cathay 509, request flight level change from center of Fairmont.
Okay, Cathay 509.
Cathay 509, report when ready for pushback on this frequency.
Delivery Cathay 509, we are ready for push and start.
Roger, Cathay 509, contact ground control 1216, correction 1275 for pushback.
1275 pushback, Cathay 509. Right.
Hey.
Delivery Vietnam 301, good morning, parking 22, information clear, ATC copy to Ho Chi Minh, ready for push and start.
Vietnam 301, Roger, contact ground control 1216 for pushback.
116, good day, Vietnam 301. Delivery, good morning, Boeing 611, spot hold number 17, ready for pushback and start.
Boeing 611, Roger, contact ground control 1216 for pushback.
121.6, Boeing 611, sayonara.
Sayonara.
Delivery Philippine 4D1, Hawaii, good day,
おはようございます。フィリピン431 デリバリーは
Philippine 4D1 fully ready, stand 7 to information, Juliet.
はい、じゃあフィリピン431コンタクトランプコントロール12175
2175 sayonara, Philippine 4D1.
さよなら。
Delivery Japan Air A321, we are full ready.
はい、じゃあスタンバイは
スタンバイ。
Japan 827, you are runway 16 right 16 Romeo, contact ramp control 121.75.
Runway 16 right, ramp 12175, Japan 827.
Delivery, Orange Liner 105.
Orange Liner 105 to delivery, what?
Orange Liner 105, spot 1622, Intosec, variable 3900.
Orange Liner 105, runway 16 right, clear to New Intosec Airport via Joso 7 departure, flight plan route. Maintain 11000, scope 7315.
As Orange Liner 105, clear to New Intosec Airport by Joso 7 departure, flight plan route. 11000. 7315.
Orange Liner 105, report when ready.
Orange Liner 105.
Delivery, good morning, Japan Air 741, fully ready.
Roger, Japan 741, your runway has been changed, runway 16 right 16 Romeo, contact ramp control 12175.
16 Romeo, 12175, Japan Air 741.
Delivery Malaysian 6191, good morning.
Malaysian 6191, delivery, go ahead.
Malaysian 6191 requesting flight level 360 back to Penang.
Malaysian 6191, Roger, runway 16 flight, and we report when ready.
Malaysian 161 will ready in 5 minutes.
Malaysia 61901 and request the proposing flight level.
Malaysian 161 standby. Confirm flight level?
Request primary flight level.
Yes, standby.
Roger.
Delivery Japan Air 9041 ready.
Japan Air 9041 adjust standby for coordination.
Japan Air 9041.
Japan Air 9041 Narita delivery.
Japan Air 9041 ready. Go ahead.
Japan Air 9041, I'm sorry, but due to operational reasons, your discharge has been cancelled. Clearance on board. Are you ready to copy?
Go ahead, Japan Air 9041.
Japan Air 9041, thank you for understanding. Runway 16 right. Clear to Guam Airport via QP3 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 150, expect flight level 370. Scope 6167.
Say again, squawk, Japan Air 9041.
Roger, scope 6167.
Japan Air 9041, runway 16 right, clear to Guam via QP3 departure flight plan route. Maintain flight level 150, expect flight level 370, squawk 6167.
Japan Air 9041, contact ground control 121.75.
Contact 12175, Japan Air 9041.
Origin 203, go ahead.
Origin 203 to Kansai, flight level 260, spot 174.
Origin 203, runway 16 right, clear to Kansai Airport by beach 1 departure, 500, maintain flight level 200, scope 4755.
Origin 203, clear to Kansai, beach 1 departure, 500, flight level 200, 4755, 16 right.
Origin 203, depot ready.
Now ready, Origin 203.
Origin 203, thank you. Runway 16 right, contact ground 12175.
12175, Origin 203, great.
Delivery J-Spring 301.
J-Spring 301, delivery, confirm, go ahead.
J-Spring 301 to Wuhan, flight level 260, spot 426.
J-Spring 301, runway 16 right. Clear to Wuhan Airport via Tetra 6 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 200 and scope 7075.
J-Spring 301, clear to Wuhan Airport via Tetra 6 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 200, scope 7075, runway 16 right.
J-Spring 301, report when ready.
Report when ready, J-Spring 301.
Delivery Onipon 2141, spot 424.
Onipon 2141, delivery, go ahead.
Onipon 2141 to scope, couple of positive flight level 260.
Onipon 2141, runway 16 right, clear to Scope Airport by Tetra 6 departure 500, maintain flight level 200, scope 7335.
Onipon 2141, departure runway 16 right, clear to Scope Airport via Tetra 6 departure 500, maintain level 200, scope 7335.
Onipon 2141, report when ready.
Report ready, Onipon 2141.
We can accept Papa 5434 if that's the departure in use.
Scoot I-69 confirm, clear to Roma Airport via Papa 5 departure flight 100 and maintain flight level 150, expect flight level 380, scope 3647.
Take Changmong, Papa 5 departure flight plan route. initially climb flight level 150, expecting 380, squawk 3647. Scooter 869.
Scooter 869 and standby for your runway.
Thank you, Scooter 869.
Delivery, good morning, JJ1182.
JJ182, go ahead.
JJ1182, request clearance to ground flight level 370, send 155 kilo.
JJ1182, delivery, Roger. Request alternate flight level.
Everybody, J 301, we are fully ready.
Jetstream 7 function 301, Roger. Contact ground control 12175.
Ground 175, J 301.
Delivery JJ1182, request flight level 390.
JJ1182, Roger, standby.
Standing by JJ1182. Delivery JJ1182.
JJ1182, go ahead.
JJ1182, we can climb flight level, from flight level 3302, flight level 390.
JJ1182, I'm just asking you the secondary flight level. Secondary will be flight level 390.
Upon flight level 390, secondary JJ1182.
JJ1182, Roger, standby please.
Delivery on phone 2141, ready.
On phone 2141, Roger, contact ground control 121.75.
Ground control 12175 on phone 2141.
JJ1182, clearance.
Clearance, JJ1182, go ahead.
JJ1182, runway 165, clear to Guam Airport via QP3 departure, flight en route. Maintain flight level 150, expect flight level 390, scope 6110.
JJ1182, runway 16 right, clear to Guam. QP3 departure flight plan route, maintain flight level 150, expect flight level 390, squawk 6110.
JJ1182, report when ready.
We are fully ready, JJ1182.
JJ1182, Roger, contact ground control 121.75.
Ground control 121.75, JJ1182, good day.
Great.
Delivery Vietnam 311, Ohio, Saimas.
Vietnam Airlines 311, delivery, good morning, go ahead.
We have the PDC 111 and we are ready for push and start. Vietnam 311.
Vietnam Airlines 311, Roger, contact ground control 121.6.
Ground control on 121.6, Vietnam 311, thank you. Arigato.
Delivery on phone 935, ready.
On phone 935, Roger, contact ground 12175.
12175 on phone 935.
Delivery Manila 811.
Manila 811, delivery, go ahead.
Manila 811, request clearance to New Ishigaki. Protocol flight level 360. Spot 100 Charlie.
Manila 811, runway 16 right. clear to New Ishigaki Airport via Papa 5 departure flight plan route. Maintain flight level 150, scope 7324.
Manila 811, clear to New Ishigaki Airport via Papa 5 departure flight plan route. Maintain flight level 150, scope 7324. Departure runway 16 right.
Manila 811, report when ready.
Roger, report when ready, Manila 811.
Ready to delivery, Cathay 509.
Cathay 509, Narita delivery, go ahead.
Cathay 509, we're spot 73, we're 5 minutes, and request flight level 340 for Hong Kong.
Cathay 509, Roger, cleared to Hong Kong Airport via Peacock 1 departure flight plan route. Maintain flight level 240, squawk 3620, runway 16 right.
Clear to Hong Kong, Peacock 1 departure flight plan route, flight level 240, squawk 3620, and runway 16 right. Cathay 509.
Cathay 509, report when ready to start.
Cathay 509.
Delivery, FedEx 5154.
FedEx 5154, delivery, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Bestman FedEx 5154. Destination is Romeo Kilo Sierra India. Flight level 380, parking position, stand 212 with information, Juliet.
FedEx 5154, runway 16 right, clear to Romeo Kilo Sierra India via Tesla 7 departure, Emperor transition, Emperor, then flight plan route, maintain flight level 240, scope 3263.
And FedEx 5154, runway 16 right, clear to Romeo Kilo Sierra India, Tetra 7, NPAR transition, flight plan route, maintain flight level 240, squawk 3263.
FedEx 5154, report when ready for pushback.
Roger, report ready for pushback, FedEx 5154.
Grand Jet 12, holding short of Sierra 4.
Jetstar 12, Grand runway 34 left, taxi via Charlie Sierra Alpha, holding point runway 34 left.
Charlie Sierra Alpha, holding point runway 34 left, Jetstar 12.
Ground Hawaiian 82 is actually.
Roger, Hawaiian 82, taxi via Juliet, host of Alpha.
Juliet host route Alpha for Hawaiian 82. Ground QA 9206.
Right?
Can we go somewhere, park for 5 minutes? We need to put the flight plan again. We'll reload our flight plan on FMS.
Sorry, what?
Can we go somewhere, stay for 5 minutes? We need to check our flight plan again.
TA926, we have some departure behind you, so taxi via Alpha, host of Hotel 1.
Alpha Hotel 1, QA 9206.
Hi, correction. Highway 99206, taxi left turn, Hotel 1 gateway, then right turn, Mike, hold short of Hotel 2 gateway.
Okay, Hotel 1, right turn, Mike, hold.
China 23, contact tower 11.2.
11.2 on China 23.
Jetstar 12, monitor tower 11.2.
490 Jetstar 12.
Ground Japan 784 approaching 04.
Japan 784 ground, runway 34 left, taxi via Juliet, Alpha, holding point.
Runway 34 left, Juliet Alpha to holding point, Japan 784.
Hawaiian 822, monitor tower 11.2.
82, 422.
Ground, good evening on upon 960, exiting on Alpha 5.
Good evening, on upon 960 ground, taxi via Alpha, Whiskey 7, Whiskey 7 gateway.
Taxi by Alpha, Whiskey 7, Whiskey 7 gateway on upon 960.
On upon 960, contact ramp control 12175.
12175 on upon 960, good night.
Japan 784, monitor tower 118.2.
Monitor 112, Japan 784, connect.
Ground China 108, runway vacated, gate 33.
China 108 ground, taxi via Whiskey 7, Whiskey 7 gateway.
Whiskey 7, then Whiskey 7 gateway, China 108.
Ground to Air Soul 704, texting to Sierra 1 gateway.
Air Soul 704 ground, runway 34 Romeo, taxi via Sierra 1 gateway, left hand Charlie, host of Charlie 1 hold line.
Runway 34 Romeo, taxi via Sierra 1 gateway, Charlie, then say again after.
Host of Charlie 1 hold line.
Also Charlie 1 hold line, Air Soul 704.
Asiana 108, contact ramp control 12175.
12175, Asiana 108.
Air Soul 704, contact ground 121.85.
Ground 12185, Air Soul 704.
Ground over here 9024, pick up Alpha 7.
マニラ9924グラン4アルファ5、タクシーでアルファ、シエラ、チャーリー。
アルファ5、アルファ、チャーリー、シエラ、チャーリー、マニラ994。
Ground on 8517 approaching with 85 FUB information echo.
8517 グランランウェイ34 left, QNH299999 information echo, タクシーでウイスキー5アルファホーリングポイント。
Whiskey 5 Alpha holding point runway 34 left, and we have information echo all upon 8517.
大丈夫。マニラ9924タクシービアシエラチャーリーホールショートブチャーリー1ホールドライン。
シエラチャーリーホールショートブチャーリー1ホールドラインマニラ994。
From QE 9206, we are ready to take tickets.
QE9206, due to sequence, host of Hotel 2 gateway standby 1 minute.
According to Hotel 2, QE 9206.
Ground Korea 001 heavy approaching Whiskey 7 gateway.
コリアニア001グランランウェイ34レフト QNH299999 タクシーがウイスキー7アルファホーリングポイント。
Runway 34 left 2997 say again Whiskey 7 then
ウイスキー7アルファホーリングポイント QNH2999 インチ
Whiskey 7 Alpha to holding point 2999 Korea 001。
バニア994コンタクトグラウンド121デシマル85。
12185バニア994。
On the phone 182 approaching Whiskey 10.
モニター12グラウンドランウェイ34レフトタクシーはウイスキー10アルファホーリングポイント。
Whiskey 10 Alpha holding point 34 left on the phone 182.
モニター8517コンタクトタワー118デシマル2。
118 is 12 on the phone 8517.
モニター12リバイスホーシュタブアルファタクシーウェイ。コリアニア001コンチタクシービアルファホーリングポイント Your number 1。
Continue Alpha toward
モニター12 follow Korean to your right タクシービアアルファホーリングポイント。モニター12 lead back follow Korean タクシービアアルファホーリングポイント。
Follow Korean Alpha holding point on 118.
FedEx 5608, Phoenix from control, 121.6.
121.6, FedEx 5608, good morning.
Morning.
Grand Vanilla 907, proceed Tango 3, connection, proceed to Sierra 3, Tango 3, Sierra 3 gateway, we have information hotel.
Vanilla 907 Grand, runway 16 right, information, Juliet, QNH 29905, taxi via Charlie, route 5 to holding point.
Vanilla 907, 6 right, taxi via route 5 to holding point.
Orange China 619, contact tower 118.2.
118.2, Orange Liner 619.
Ground 8562 on Charlie, holding short Sierra 4.
Audubon 8562 ground, continue on Charlie, Whiskey 5 November gateway.
Charlie, Whiskey 5 November gateway, and 8562. Ground, Diana 107 approaching Whiskey 7 gateway.
Ashana 107 ground, runway 16 right, taxi to holding point via Whiskey 7 Alpha.
Taxi holding point runway 16 right, via Whiskey 7 Alpha, Diana 107.
Nippon 8562, give way to Star Alliance Airbus 321 at Whiskey 7.
Okay, I'll give one of the Airbus on 8562.
Vanilla 907, monitor tower 118.2.
Vanilla 907, 118.2.
Audubon 8562, contact ramp control 121.6.
116 of 8562.
Good day. Ashana 107, monitor tower 118.2.
118 to Diana 107, good day.
Good day.
500. 400. 100 above. 300. Minimum 200.
Grand at beach 523.
100.
Sierra 3 gateway with hotel.
50.
Beach 523 ground, runway 16 right, information Juliet, QNH 29905. Taxi via Charlie, route 5 to holding point.
5 to holding point.
Beach 523 and make a transponder off.
Nippon Cargo 225, holding short Hotel 1 getaway, information Juliet.
Nippon Cargo 225 ground, runway 16 right, taxi via Hotel 1 getaway, Alpha to holding point. Nippon Cargo 225, contact tower, runway 8.2.
182, Nippon Cargo 225. Ground, Giant 7187, Charlie.
Giant 7187, ground. Continue taxi via Charlie, Sierra 3, Mike 3 Gateway.
Charlie 03, Mike 3 Gateway, Giant 7187, thank you.
Ground, good morning, all Nippon 8503, approaching Whiskey 3 Gateway, information Juliet.
Good morning, all Nippon 850, push all Nippon 8503, ground, runway 16 right, taxi to holding point via Whiskey 3 Gateway, Alpha.
Whiskey 3 Gateway and Alpha, all Nippon 8503.
All Nippon 8503, monitor tower 118.2.
Monitor tower 18.2, all Nippon 8503.
Ground Polar 212 Heavy, Alpha 8 for 201.
Polar 212, ground taxi via Alpha, Whiskey 5, Whiskey 5 Gateway.
Alpha, Whiskey 5 Gateway, and Polar 212 in.
Giant 7187, contact ramp control 121.6.
Ramp control 121.6, Giant 7187.
Okay. Polar 212, contact ramp control 121.6.
121.6, good day, Polar 212 in.
Good day.
Gravity 601, good morning, on Charlie.
Stand by.
On the channel freight 1073 Alpha 8, which is around.
Air channel freight 1073, ground taxi via Alpha, hold short of Whiskey 6.
Taxi via Alpha, hold short of Whiskey 6, channel freight 1073.
Express train 601, ground, runway 16 right, taxi via Charlie, Whiskey, hold short of Whiskey 7.
Charlie, Whiskey, hold short, Whiskey 7, and we want 6 right between 601.
Ground Cathay 509, good morning, taxiing Charlie, so short of 04.
Cathay 509 and ground, good morning, runway 16 right, taxi to holding point via route 5.
Roger, continue via Route 5 to holding point 16 right, Cathay 509er.
Channel freight 1073, approaching Whiskey 6, Gateway.
Hold short of Whiskey 6 on Alpha.
Hold short of Whiskey 6, Alpha, channel freight 1073.
ground, Korean Air 706, taxing to Whiskey 6 Gateway.
Korean Air.
Ground FedEx 15 is with you exiting Alpha 8.
FedEx 15 ground, taxi via Alpha, hold short of Whiskey 7.
Alpha, hold short, Whiskey 7, FedEx 15.